this is a timely meeting, and it is important to put together our ideas because we lack good ideas in order to find the appropriate therapy for the crisis we are facing. I think that the diagnosis is slightly easier to be fixed, but the therapy is a problem. And I think that one major idea is that we have to be united in addressing those issues. Number one is the fact that we have to recognize altogether that the Mediterranean and Middle East is crucial for the global peace. Of course, European peace, but also the global peace and stability and security. And secondly, that we have to address together the challenges. Unfortunately, we are divided. We are divided within the European Union, which is bad enough. We are divided within Europe. And we are divided about the division in Europe. So I think that what we have at the beginning of these centuries in terms of crisis and threats are two categories of crisis. I could call them identity crisis and geopolitical crisis. The geopolitical crises are basically in Europe. The identity crises are in the southern neighborhood of Europe. I think that we have to solve our geopolitical crisis first in Europe in order to be able to be united and fight together against the identity crisis. I think that these identity crises are extremely dangerous for us because they are putting in question our order and our civilization, and therefore we have to address them together.
Okay. Do you think that we have to worry about the situation but overall, because the United States are not more interested in this area?
Oh yes, we always did pretty well when United States was quote-unquote an European power. Now, United States are not any longer an European power. And when I said European power, involved, I meant involved, interested in Europe, and also driven by the European strategic thought. Americans are good tacticians, but not excellent strategists. So they always need our guide in terms of strategy, and certainly we need our involvement in Europe. We have none of them today, and I think that this is a great vulnerability, a great liability for us. We have to bring back the Americans, but also guide them from the strategical point of view.